Good evening and welcome. Criticism over bankers' bonuses has resurfaced after the Royal Bank of Scotland announced it was paying nearly £600 million in bonuses, despite the bank making annual losses of just over £8 billion. The MEP who pushed through European legislation to curb bonuses in the financial sector has compared bankers to drug dealers and says the city is better off without the bonus culture. Our political correspondent Carl Mercer reports.
This is Picture Postcard Brussels. The Grand Place in the centre of the Old Town has been attracting visitors for centuries. And it's as popular as ever. Once the heart of the city's power, it's now at the heart of its tourist trade, very much a source of Belgian pride. Some parts of Brussels haven't always been quite so popular though, particularly in England. We're here at the European Parliament, and it's legislation passed here that could soon be hitting the pockets of some of the wealthiest in London. That'll be the people that work here in the city, because laws passed across the Channel have curbed bankers' bonuses here in London, leading to fears of an exodus of talent. Not an argument the man who pushed through the laws in Brussels accepts.
London is a city like no other, and so I would doubt that bonus limitations would be enough of an incentive to have huge chunks of the industry moving out. So I've yet to see that. And then again, you have to decide again, well, sorry for the comparison, but if drug dealers are infesting my neighborhood when they move out, I won't complain.
So tell me, how does that work?
This man is Ross McEwen, the chief exec at RBS, a bank largely owned by the taxpayer that lost more than £8 billion last year. It paid bonuses to its staff of more than £500 million. Justified, says the boss, to keep the best talent in the capital.
I can't afford my mortgage advisors to be walking across the road and doing their work with other banks. I can't afford to have those people that interact with our corporate customers and do great things for businesses to be actually going somewhere else because I can't pay them.
Banks and related industries employ around 700,000 people in the capital, adding around £25 billion to London's economy. Finding people to support bonuses and high pay isn't difficult.
We have to realise we live in a globally competitive world. And you won't be surprised to hear that places like the US and Asia aren't following Europe's lead on this, because they recognise that you have to pay for top talent.
What do you want me to do? I mean, we have to set rules. Can we act on their mindset? That's a real hard thing to do. I mean, greed is not something that you can eliminate through legal ways.
It will take more than visits from top bankers to help mend the industry's image. More control on bonuses may help. They know the public and politicians are watching. Carl Mercer, BBC London News.